Sparks fly, metal melts. A blinding light cuts through the air as two pieces of steel become one. What appears to be chaos is actually a precise and controlled science. Welcome to the world of welding. Welding is one of the most essential and fascinating processes in the modern world. It is how we build everything from skyscrapers to satellites. However, some people are unaware of the significant advancements in welding technology over the time. It has evolved from basic fire and hammer techniques all the way to robotics and AI. Hello, my name is Masen Bonnie, and as someone who uses this technology, I feel like I should be the one to tell you. Today I will be discussing the evolution of welding technology over time and its origins, how it grew to major industrial booms, and where it's headed to in the future. We will begin with examining the origins of welding. Long before modern machinery, mankind was discovering metal fusion. The earliest form of welding dates back to over 3,000 years to the Bronze Age, when blacksmiths used forge welding, heating metal until it was red hot and hammering it to form a solid joint. This is forge welding. According to American Welding Society in 2025, forge welding is one of the oldest metal joining processes. It was used for centuries before electricity or gas-fueled torches were invented. Early welds were used to make jewelry, tools, and weapons. And this was evidenced by welded gold boxes found in ancient Egyptian tombs. Over time, especially during the Middle Ages, blacksmiths refined their techniques by utilizing bellows and coal-fired forges to achieve higher temperatures, thereby enabling them to work with iron and steel. Despite these advancements, early welding remains a labor-intense job. While effective, these techniques demanded exceptional skill, heat, and time, resulting in varying weld qualities based on the blacksmith's technique and the consistency of the heat. Their limited scalability for mass production confined them to a small scale or custom projects. Next is the boom of mass processing due to the Industrial Revolution. Forge welding laid the foundation for metal joinery, but remained slowed for centuries. As the industry grew, new inventions demanded faster and more efficient building methods. This shift occurred during the Industrial Revolution, transforming welding from an ancient craft to a powerful tool for mass production. The Industrial Revolution represented a pivotal moment not only for manufacturing but also welding technology. As steam engines, railways, and factories required stronger, faster construction, welding techniques needed to evolve quickly. In the late 1800s, scientists discovered that electricity could be used to generate heat hot enough to melt the metal. And in 1881, Russian scientist Nikolai Benadros introduced the carbon arc welding method, the first known form of electric arc welding. Which was soon followed by the development of metal arc welding. This advancement enabled stronger and more reliable welds using consumable electrodes. This was his welding machine that was the first ever stick welder, or as he created the carbon arc welding method. World War I and World War II rapidly accelerated welding innovations due for the need for fast and durable ships, tank, and aircraft construction. Arc welding became the go-to method for mass production, particularly in the United States through programs such as the Liberty Ship project. In August of 2022, the Lincoln Electric Company stated that during World War II, welding proved its worth by enabling the rapid construction of ships, replacing the slower, more labor-intensive riveting process. Which riveting is the method that they created holes in sheets of metal and just punched it with a little metal rivet that squeezed the metal together. As technology advanced, so did the tools and techniques needed in welding. With the demands of modern industries constantly evolving, welding has had to keep the pace. Today, welding technologies are faster and more precise and more automated than ever before. Automated welding systems include robotic arms, which are now widely used in industries such as automotive manufacturing and aerospace. These robots offer exceptional precision, consistency, and efficiency, thereby minimizing human error and enhancing the productivity. AI was being incorporated into welding processes to enhance settings such as the temperature, speed, and weld quality. Companies like Fanuc and Kuka Robotics have revolutionized the ways welding is done in large-scale production, allowing for faster assembly lines and more complex designs. The most recent developments in welding technology is the laser welding and friction stir welding. Laser welding utilizes high-power lasers to join metal with high precision, particularly in delicate and thin metal. Was commonly used, and this was commonly used for the aerospace industry. Friction stir welding utilizes the heat generation by friction to bond materials, making it ideal for welding metals such as aluminum, which is commonly used for manufacturing cars and airplanes. Welding has evolved from ancient hand-forged methods to high-tech AI processes. We have explored the humble beginnings, the industrial boom, and the exciting innovations of modern welding. With ongoing technological advancements, welding will continue to play a crucial role, transforming the world one spark at a time.